morning, students. Today we will continue with the ninth problem onwards in exercise 2.5. So the ninth problem is verify x cube plus y cube. Verify x cube plus y cube is equals to x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. See, first we should know what is meant by verification. Verification means it is identity, it is formula. LHS is equals to RHS, we know it. So down they given something, that is using some non-zero positive integers and check by actual multiplication. Can you call these as identities? So he given something like this and he is asking to check by using non-negative or non-zero positive integers. Integers means 0 will be there, negative numbers will be there, positive numbers will be there. You should not take 0, you should not take negative numbers. So he is asking to take positive integers, means natural numbers 1 to infinity. Any numbers you have to take in place of x and y. And you have to check by actual multiplication. So you have to check by using actual multiplication, LHS and RHS. And if it is true, can you call these as identities? For any number, if it is true, it is called as an identity. So now what you are doing is, for this what you are doing is, you are assuming x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 2. 2 comma 3 are what? Positive integers, natural numbers. So LHS I am taking. So in this identity, what is LHS? LHS is left hand side for this one. So is equal to is there, is equal to left side. Whatever is there, it is called LHS. So LHS I took it. Now wherever x is there I have to write 3. X cube means I have to write 3 cube. Y cube. Y means what here? 2. So instead of writing y, I should write 2 cube. So 3 cube means 3 into 3 into 3. 2 cube means 2 into 2 into 2. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, plus 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 27 plus 8 is 35. So LHS, how much we got means we got 35. Next we have to go for RHS. Next we should go for RHS. So what is RHS? See it, RHS means right hand side. So what you have right hand side? X plus y is there in the brackets. X square minus xy plus y square. It is RHS. Now what you have to do is, wherever x is there, substitute 3. Wherever y is there, substitute 2 in RHS. So this it becomes like 3 plus 2 into 3 square, 3 into 2. It is xy means x into y. 3 into 2 plus 2 square. Now what you have to do? BODMAS rule I am using. Here also BODMAS rule. Don't do 3 plus 2. So first you have to do multiplications only or not. BODMAS. So m comes first. So multiplication you have to do, and BODMAS means the brackets. Means inside the brackets you have to do simplification. 3 plus 2 is 5 here. 3 square. 3 square don't write 6. A square. Formula is a into a. 3 square. It becomes 3 into 3. 3 into 3 means 3 3s are 3 table. 3 3s are how much here? 9. 9 is 6 plus 4. So now 5 as it is. 9 minus 6 is 3 plus 4. So 5 into 7. 5 sevens are how much here? 35. So RHS, whatever value I got it, I got LHS also same value. So it can be called as identity. Identity means it should be true for any value. Okay. So now it is an identity. Now we will go for 10th problem. So here what is 10th problem? See it once. What is 10th problem? Factorize using the above result. So here we will do second one. That is 343 y cube minus 1000. It is in 10th second problem. Now above result. Above result means just now I said verification for first question. So verification is there for second question also. So here we have to use that second question, that is x cube minus y cube is equals to x minus y into x square plus xy plus y square. So it is one identity which is given in the question. In the ninth second question is this one only. So you have to use this identity for solving this one, for factorizing this one. So this question you have to write in the form of x cube plus y cube. See here cube is there only for y, but here x cube means for entire number cube should be there. So 343 is nothing but, if you do prime factorization, 7 4 is 28, 7 9 is 63, 7 7 343 you can write as 7 cube. Means here 343 y cube you can write as 7y whole cube. Next 1000, if you do prime factorization like this, 1000. So 10 hundreds, 10 tens means you can write 10 cube. Now the given question I converted as in the form of x cube minus y cube. Then what you have to do? So in place of x, if you compare these two, cube is there, cube is there. Cube is there for x, cube is there for 7y. Means in place of x you can write 7y. Minus is there, minus is there. Y cube, 10 cube. In place of y you have 10. By comparing LHS with this one, you will get the values of x and y, what you have to substitute. So wherever in right hand side, wherever x is there, you have to write 7y. Wherever y is there, you have to write 10. So now RHS, this one. So first x minus y is there. X means what you have here, 7y, minus y means what you have here, 10. X minus y means 7y minus 10. Again brackets open. X square. X means what I written here, 7y. So I should not write 7y square. This square belongs to entire x, means entire 7y. Next again 7y into 10 plus 10 square. So this again you have to simplify this one. This 7y minus 10, they are called unlike terms. 7y minus 10 unlike terms. You can't do addition or subtraction. But 7y whole square. A square means a into a. I said already for you. 7y whole square is nothing but 7y into 7y. So 7 7s are 49. Y into y is y square. So you have to write 49 y square. 7y into 10 is 70y. And here 10 square means 10 tens are 100. So when you wrote, see in question, two terms are there and they are separated by a symbol minus. Factorize means you have to separate the terms with multiplication. So it is one term, it is another term, in between multiplication is there. So it is called factorization. So we factorize by using the identity. So it is one question. Next we will go with the 11th question. What is 11th question? See it here. 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xyz. So, being I am a teacher, I'll get the identity or formula because I learned all the identities. So, if you also learn the identities which are there backside of the chapter, okay, you can also do all these problems. Now, this is like, so here 27x cube I can write as 3x whole cube. This is y cube as it is, z cube as it is, minus 3 into 3x into y into z. If I multiply these four I should get this one. 3 3s are 9, xyz is there, minus 9xyz. And 3x whole cube, 3x into 3x into 3x. If I simplify, I will get 27x cube. I did not change the question, but I wrote in the form of the formula. Okay. Now, how it is? It is looking like x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. It is there like this. So you should know any formula is there like this one. Means you will get one identity. What is that identity? X plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So it is the identity. It is the identity. If you multiply this with this one, you will get this one. Okay. Now what I have to do? I have to compare LHS with LHS. So in place of x here you have 3x. In place of y is there. In place of z is there. Everything is same. Only in right hand side wherever x is there you have to write 3x. Then this becomes x plus y plus z is there. So I should not write x. In place of x you have 3x. So I should write 3x plus y plus z into x square. I said to write in place of x 3x. So 3x square should not write. For 3x entire square will be there. Plus y square plus z square minus xy is there. X means here I said 3x. 3xy minus yz minus z into 3x. So now I substituted the value of x, y, z in this one. Now simplification. So 3x plus y plus z. We can't simplify because these three are unlike terms. Now 3x whole square, it is 9x square plus y square plus z square minus 3xy minus yz minus 3zx. So I wrote as product of terms or not. So I done factorization of this one. So this is the formula here. Which formula I used? I said here. Identity you have to write. Then we will go with the next program. What is the next problem? Say it here. 11th question is completed. Now we will go for 12. Verify x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equals to half into x plus y plus z into x minus y whole square plus y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. So he is asking to again verify. This he is asking to verify. Okay, how we have to do, we'll see. How we should do, we'll see. So now we are taking LHS. What is LHS here? This is only LHS is x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. So for this identity, already I said to you, this is the identity x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. It is an identity. This I am writing here. X plus y plus z as it is here. Okay. Now what I am doing is, I want to multiply with 2 and I have to divide with 2. What I am doing is here, 1 by 2 you are seeing an answer or not? So what you have to do is multiplying and dividing with 2 here. So with the 2 I multiplied, with the 2 I divided, as it is I am writing x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus z. RHS, LHS leave it off. LHS is same. Now I am taking LHS formula I wrote here, and this formula, what I done, I multiplied with 2, I divided with 2, these 2 will be cancelled. But what I am doing here is, this 1 by 2 I am writing as it is, x plus y plus z also I wrote as it is. With this 2, I should multiply each and every term inside this one. With this 2, I should multiply every term here. 2 into x square, 2x square, 2y square, 2z square, 2xy, 2yz, 2zx. Okay, then this half into x plus y plus z I am writing as it is without any change. X plus y plus z as it is I am writing. Now 2x square I am writing as x square plus x square. 2y square I am writing as y square plus y square. 2z square I am writing as z square plus z square. Remaining everything I am writing as it is. Okay. Now what I am doing is this half, okay, x plus y plus z also, okay. 1 x square I am writing here. 1 minus 2xy I am writing here. 1 y square I wrote here. See here, 1 x square I wrote, 1 y square I wrote, 1 minus 2x square. Then again, 1 more y square minus 2yz, 1 z square. Again, 1 z square, 2 zx, 1 x square. Now x squares 2 are there, here also x squares 2. Y squares 2 are there, here also 2. Z squares you have 2, here also 2. Minus 2xy, minus 2yz, minus 2zx. So, no other terms are there here. So again I am writing half into x plus y plus z into first 3 a square minus 2ab plus b square, x minus y whole square. Second one y minus z whole square. Third one z minus x whole square. So he asked to prove this only and we got it. So remaining we will see in the next class. Thank you. Do fair notes and incomplete works have to